No, but you don't understand. What if I told you there was a 22-year-old New Yorker named Joseph Vittori who held back an entire North Korean battalion during the Korean War? Think I'm fucking around? Because I'm not. You see, long story short, our boy Joseph Vittori was fighting on the hill 749 during the Korean War, and he had heard that the enemy had just gotten a shitload of reinforcements, and our boys in the front line were starting to withdraw. So Joey, he grabs two of his buddies, and they start darting to the front lines to relieve the troops. As our boys are filtering out, he's going to filter in, right? And as soon as he gets to the front, he realizes this is a fucking shit show. There is an entire enemy battalion over there. There's got to be between 200 and 300 enemy troops. So Joey, he starts to notice that we've got heavy machine gunners down. A bunch of the foxholes are empty. So he starts assuming the positions of the wounded machine gunners. He's an automatic rifleman. He's got a bar. He's not exactly trained to be a heavy machine gunner, but he notices the need. And Joey hops on the fucking machine gun, starts letting down fire. And then he notices the Koreans are flanking them on the left and the right because of the amount of troops they lost. So Joey, he starts to simulate there being a full fighting force. He runs to one foxhole and starts lighting them up with the fucking bar. Runs over to the right flank, lights them up with the fucking bar. Goes back to the middle, starts lighting them up with the heavy machine gun, right? The whole time he's got two of his buddies with him. One of his buddies, he gets hit, he's dead, he's out of the count. And now there's another one. But what happens is a grenade lands right next to them in the foxhole. Joey's buddy tries to pick up the grenade and throw it back. And he gets it relatively far, but not close and not far enough. When it blows up, shrapnel goes off and hits this guy in his eyes. Not Joey, but Joey's buddy. Now his buddy's fucking blind. He can't do shit. And now it's just Joey and a blind guy against an entire Korean battalion. So Joey, he starts handing his blind buddy empty bar magazines and a little box of ammo. And he tells me, he says, "Bud, I need you to fucking load these. I know you can't see, but I need you to fucking load these mags. It's the only thing that I need from you." So his blind buddy's like, "All right, Joey." And he's loading the fucking mags, trying to hand the mags, and Joey's holding the fucking line. And eventually Joey realizes, he says, "There's too fucking many of them. This ain't gonna work." And he tells his blind buddy, he picks him up and he points him towards the way back, and he goes, you gotta go get fucking reinforcements. I'll hold the line." And he pushes his buddy, and his buddy tells him, he goes, "I'll be back, Joey, I promise." And he goes. When he comes back, Joey's dead. But so are 200 Korean and Chinese forces. They got within 2 feet of Joey, okay? They were all over the fucking place. Joseph Vittori. Our boy Joseph Vittori received the Medal of Honor for his actions. Posthumously, of course.